Hey, it is peak week. Happy peak week to all of my teammates and all the competitors that are competing next weekend at the Republic of Texas. I've got mixed emotions. I'm excited. I really am excited. I think that's the main emotion, but nervous, anxious to get, to kind of get on stage, to get this whole experience. I've just got a ton of emotions. I'm tired. I think that has been the running theme for the end of towards the end of this prep. But I am definitely kind of scraping, that last little bit of energy up to get my workouts done and everything else done, running around, just trying to get ready for Saturday. I did my last leg workout before the competition yesterday. That was a little bittersweet. I love legs. I love doing my leg workouts. But I was kind of happy that yesterday was my last leg workout. Because it really was just kind of like another check mark, towards the goal. So it felt good, to know, okay, that was it. That was my last leg workout. I'm on my way to the gym now. I'm gonna do a little bit of chest workout and posing, of course, and cardio. Definitely, we did posing yesterday with my coach and, made some tweaks, made some changes. So I've got to practice that so that it, gets stuck up here in my brain and I'm not fumbling too much on stage. But I think they're going to be good changes. So I'm just going to practice those and hopefully it'll stick. So my meal plan has not changed. He's going to keep me on the same meal plan for now. I will be sending check-in pictures every day now for this week so that he can make any tweaks and adjustments based on how my body's looking. So still no carbs, and I think that's why I'm just kind of really tired and I just feel just kind of wiped out. So, I'm back on the proteins and fats only, which is whatever. It's one more week, and after that I get all the carbs. Our plan is to have brunch on Sunday after the show, and I am so looking forward to that brunch. So I know I can make it. I have 6 more days before I hit the stage. I know I can make it. I can do this. I definitely can do this. I've done this for 9 months already. So I know I can do 6 more days. It's nothing. We are not doing, I thought I was going to have to do 3 gallons of water on Monday and then 3 gallons of water on Tuesday, but he's not going to have to do that for me, he said. So he thinks. He thinks the way I looked on yesterday during my in-person check-in, he thinks he's not going to have to do that for me. But based on what my pictures look like every day, he might have to, address the water intake and the food intake. So very, personalized attention to my plan. And it really is going to change day by day, every day. So here we are, 6 days out. I'm probably just going to combine all of these videos for this week instead of just doing one video for every day. So this will be a little bit of a longer video, but yeah, that's been the last 24 hours. This is the beginning of peak week, and I will keep you guys posted and probably, maybe put some pictures, because I'm hoping that day by day, I'll make change in my physique day by day. So I will keep you posted. Okay, I am officially 5 days out from my first bodybuilding show. It is Monday. It's actually July 3rd. So right before the 4th of July. Today has just been a lot of running around. I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need before everything closes on the 4th. I need to make sure I have all my food. And the grocery stores have just been so crazy. So I wanted to try to get a lot of that done, before, or I did it today, but there's so many people in the stores right now. It's just crazy. My sister is coming on Thursday. So, I'm trying to clean the house and, get the guest room ready. And so I'm staying busy, which is good because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. This seems like I'm hungrier this week, it seems like, than any other week. I don't know what's going on. But I'm super hungry. So I'm just trying to stay busy so that way I can keep my mind off of food. I've already bought snacks for not really post-show, but post-show. I don't think I'm gonna take them with me to the show, but I did want them at the house, so that way on Sunday or Monday, if I wanted to nibble on something, I have kind of the things that I've been craving. So I have things like, I have the mango and the watermelon tahini, like gummies. I absolutely love gummies. I love gummy anything. So I have those. Costco had these Thin Mint pretzels. I had to get those. I love Thin Mints. And I love pretzels. I love like chocolate covered pretzels. So that was a given. I have the Drizzlicious. I don't know if you guys know what Drizzlicious is. I might take a picture and put it in there. Whew, those things are addictive. They're like rice cakes. But they're not, I know people are like, ugh, rice cakes. They're fantastic. They're the best snack ever. So I love Drizzlicious. So I got some of those. I just went crazy in Costco. I went crazy. I went snack crazy. That's what happens when you go shopping and you're hungry. Like, you should not go shopping when you're hungry. I understand why they say that, because I know I spent over like $100 in snacks. But, so I'm just trying to, because the snacks are here in the house, I'm just trying to stay busy, stay out of the pantry. I don't want to see them. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Like, I think because I'm so close, I do have a lot more willpower, to say, I'm not going to eat those right now. And just knowing that I'm going to get to have them later, I think really helps. It's the same reason why, like, I tell people, I'll go on Instagram and I'll look at food pictures and I'll just scroll through food pictures and cakes and ice cream and cookies and like brownies, just all these things. And I love to bake. My hobby is baking, besides weightlifting, but my hobby is baking. And so I have no problem looking at those things, and I don't necessarily get like overly tempted. It's actually relaxing for me to see like other people baking, because baking relaxes me. So, and it's what I find enjoyable. So I've been looking at, all these cookies and cakes and things that I want to make after, things that I'm excited to make and try. So I don't know, it's exciting for me to do that. And it's not really so much of a temptation. It's just a relaxation type of thing for me. But this week I did decide to, get off social media, just to stay, mentally focused, stay prepared. Social media is such a time waster, especially for me. It's hard for me. Like, I'll be on TikTok or Instagram, and like before I know it, an hour has passed. And I could have done so many things in that hour. So I've decided to really get off social media this week. Just stay focused. I have a lot going on, so I need to make sure I focus on the things that I need to do and don't add that extra stress. I'm breaking out. So I already know I'm stressed. I didn't even realize my body is telling me I'm stressed. My body's telling me I don't necessarily feel it, but obviously I'm reacting to some changes or something. So, but it is, it's the beginning of peak week. So we'll see how it goes throughout the week. I was told that Wednesday is probably going to be the hardest day. So we'll see. I do have to go back to work on Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow. Thank goodness it just worked out to where there's a holiday right before the competition, because I was able to get off for 2 days from work, which is so nice. It's just so nice to not have to worry about work. And I was a little concerned previously before they gave us this extra day off. So I was off of work today, off of work tomorrow, and back to work on Wednesday and Thursday. But that's okay, because of the type of job I do. I can make my own schedule. So I have pretty light days on Wednesday and Thursday, which is good because, again, I have a lot to do. Still have my nails I need to get done. I have my hair appointment. As you can see, this is a mess. So hair appointment is on Thursday. Check-in with my coach is on Thursday. And that'll be the final that'll be like the final check-in before the show, before athlete check-in on Friday. Oh my God. Like, I can't even believe this is happening. Like, as I'm saying it, it's just so crazy that I'm about to do this. Oh my goodness. So I just, sometimes it hits me where it's like, you're really about to get on a stage in a bikini for hundreds of people to see, and have a handful of judges look at you and judge you. And I don't know. I can't believe this is happening. But I am doing this. There's so many reasons why, but I'm doing this. So, yeah, we're going to get through the rest of the night. My water intake for today was only 1.5 gallons. I think I said yesterday, my coach didn't feel like he needed to really push a lot of water for me. I don't know why. I don't know I really don't know the rationale. But he wants me to do 1.5 gallons today, 1.5 gallons tomorrow, and then we'll see what we're going to do on Wednesday, how much water we're going to do on Wednesday. My cardio, I sent my check-in pictures this morning. My cardio is gonna go up to 45 fasted and 45 minutes post-workout. I think he just wants me to come in a lot tighter and leaner. So that's fine. It's the last push. I can do this. I've done it for 9 months. I can do it for a couple more days. And, I was doing 60 and 60 previously, so it's not like I haven't been here before. I can do this. It sucks, but I can do it. Yeah, other than that, my food has not changed at all. I haven't had carbs yet, so I'm still on just proteins and fats, which is probably why I'm like just starving so much. It's good when I can eat, but once I get to about the 2-hour mark, I'm definitely hungry. Every 2 hours. I try to push it to like 2.5 hours so that I'm not like running out of my meals too quickly, because I am waking up so early to do my cardio. I run through my meals pretty quickly if I'm eating every 2 hours. So I'm trying to kind of spread it out a little bit so that way I'm not done eating at 7 p.m. and then I don't normally go to bed until 10 or after 10. So, yeah, I'm trying to push that out. But I'm staying positive. I really am staying positive. This is, it's a hard week, but it's a good week. It's a good week so far. We just got started, but it's a good week so far. And I'm really looking forward to the changes that I'm going to be making, and seeing, the package that I'm bringing to stage. I'm just, I don't know, just completely floored by this whole thing. And I was looking back today at some pictures of where I started, and oh my goodness, like it's just night and day. So yeah, so that's it for today. I'm gonna cut out right now, try to do some skincare, try to calm this face down, and I still have to do my cardio for tonight, but had a good back workout today, last back workout before the show, and it was good. I had energy, actually. I was pumped, and I think it's more of an adrenaline type of thing, but I had a good workout, and just excited for the next couple days. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I am 3 days out from the show, and halfway through peak week. This has been quite a week. I guess quick update. So I've been sending check-in pictures to my coach, and yesterday he said where I was perfect. So he was very happy with what I did for the first few days of peak week, because we had increased my cardio and still stayed on the protein and fats diet. So he said perfection. So this morning all I had was 20 minutes of cardio, which was amazing. Again, low intensity, nothing too hard, and that's it as far as I know. I'm gonna send check-in pictures today when I get to work and see what he says. But as far as I know, I'm done with cardio. I should be done with cardio. We'll see. It's like never say never, because you just never know. Diet is still the same, so I still have not had carbs yet. Hopefully tomorrow, if that happens, I will let you know, of course. The other parts, my sleep is terrible. The last 2 nights have been so bad. I have not gotten much sleep at all. I'm having a very hard time turning my brain off at night. I keep kind of going through my checklist. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. A thought will pop up in my head. I'm like, oh man, I got to remember to do that. Just things like that. I'll run through my posing. I'm running through my posing in my head all night. And because I'm doing 2 divisions, I'm running through both because I don't want to mess that up. And so, I don't know. It's just, at some point, I'm going to have to trust that I know my posing and that, I've got a game plan. My game plan is just to, before I go on, I'm just going to solely practice, figure posing, or solely practice wellness posing, so that I don't confuse it or get it messed up. Because when I'm doing posing practice now, or at this point, I'm doing both. I'm doing figure and wellness. So a lot of times I get kind of messed up, and I get the poses kind of messed up. But when I'm practicing backstage, my plan is to just solely do the division that I'm competing in at that moment. And so hopefully that'll help. But definitely have gotten a lot more comfortable with my posing, trying to add a little bit more sass. So trying to make it, a little bit more personal. Still hungry. That hasn't changed. I'm still hungry. But it's just like it's like a second wind, to be honest with you, being so close to the end of this week, of the peak week. It's just a second wind. I can push through. It just, I feel like I can push through a lot easier. Even my workouts, even though they're not the best workouts, I don't get much of a pump. I don't I don't feel like, I'm definitely not lifting heavy. I don't have a ton of energy, but I don't know, there is a renewed sense of purpose, I guess, at this point. And it's helpful. It really is helpful. The crazy thing is that I haven't had I haven't had like cravings. Like previously, like I would have really bad carb cravings, especially at night. But I think because I'm so close, and I'm just so like determined, and I know that soon enough I'm going to have carbs. You know, I can hold off. And it hasn't been too difficult to, you know, push through. So that's one thing I've been able to accomplish. So I'm glad. I'm happy for that. Today is just, you know, I did my 20 minutes of cardio this morning, and then I just have a light pump workout this afternoon. So that should be, you know, I mean, that should be so simple. And then it's just, I guess, rest and relaxation. And I guess, you know, which is part of the plan to try to reduce inflammation and everything. I am getting my nails done today. I'm excited for that because my nails are looking terrible. For like the last week, my nails have been just awful. So getting my nails done today. Tomorrow is check-ins with the team. Oh my goodness. So it's all coming along. So I will keep you guys posted and let you know how everything goes. See what my coach says after I send my check-in pictures. Hi. It is Thursday, so I am 2 days out from my show, from my first bodybuilding show, the Republic of Texas. I just got finished with my check-ins with my coach, and I didn't do my weight today. I didn't do my weight today. The only reason why is because I ate 30 minutes before I got there to the store, and I wasn't gonna do my weight. It wasn't gonna be accurate anyway. So normally when I weigh myself, it's like I have like a 3-hour span between my last meal and when I weigh in. So I didn't weigh today, but I'll weigh myself in the morning at home on my scale just to see where I'm sitting before show day. I'm still not getting carbs yet. So I'm a little sad about that, but I'm also just trusting the process. My coach is very happy with how my body is dialing in with just the proteins and fats. He doesn't want to, of course, fill me out or make me peak too early and then spill over by show day. But I think the part that I worry about is making sure that I'm gonna fill out enough by show day. So it's like this little game, this balancing act, right? Of filling out enough but not spilling over with those carbs. I'm excited. Tomorrow we are driving to Austin, and you know, our whole team is meeting as a team, doing the athlete check-in for the show. So I'm excited about that, about sitting with my teammates and you know, just being able to, I don't know, there's just like camaraderie with this team. I really like it. If you don't feel alone, you know, so it feels good being with them. But yeah, it's been a busy day. I went and got my hair done. So there was a little hair not mishap. It wasn't a mishap. It was just a revelation, I guess. My original plan was to wear my hair curly, my natural curls, and then just do clip-in extensions with curly extensions. I had actually bought the extensions and just to try it out to see how it works, see if I could do it myself. I determined there's no way I can do these extensions myself. I'm gonna need a professional to do it. So I was fine with that, but one thing that I discovered in that is that the extensions are very heavy once you start putting them in, and and there's a lot of volume because they're curly. There's just a lot of volume. So what is happening, or what happened this morning when I did my check-in pictures, I actually had my hair down and pretty full with a lot of volume. Well, as I was taking my pictures, my shoulder, when I would sweep my hair to the side for my figure, for my back pose and figure, my shoulders would be uneven. So the shoulder that my hair was swept towards would lift up. I don't know why my brain is doing that. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna have to really practice getting out of that, because I'm not mindful of it. I don't even realize it's happening. So when I took my pictures this morning and I saw it, I looked back at the picture, I was like, what in the world what is this? Like, it was way off. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why my brain did it. And my body reacted that way, to have that hair on that side. So now I've got to get used to, now that my hair is straight, I've got to get used to pulling my hair and then bringing it forward for my figure back pose. And also sweeping it back. Because as I've been practicing, and that's kind of the hard thing about being, a black girl with curly hair, when you're practicing, you don't have, I don't wear my hair like this all the time, so I don't get to practice with this. And the amount of effort and energy that it takes to do this, I can't do this every week, so that way I can practice. That it takes time, energy, product, and I didn't have any of that. And then I did so much cardio during this prep, it didn't make sense to straighten my hair because I was sweating it out. I would sweat it out like instantly, and then I'd have frizzy edges and roots. So it didn't make any sense to do that. So once I discovered that this morning, I had to make a decision to straighten my hair and wear straight extensions. So now I am on my way to go get some straight extensions instead of the curly extensions. But you gotta roll with the punches. It freaked me out a little bit this morning, but I had to collect myself, really. I don't need extra stress. I need to try to relax as much as I can right now. Any extra stress is gonna make water hold on to my body. So, did some deep breathing, and it'll be okay. It'll all work out. So I'm just going to probably practice posing with my hair straight now, which I've got to do. I've got to practice that to get used to that feeling and having the hair on my back and actually collecting, because what I was doing was just pretending to sweep over, and now that's not gonna work. So now that I've got my hair done, I've got to actually practice what it's gonna feel like. But since I've got the fundamentals down, it's not gonna be that much to add to it, so, or to learn. So we'll be good. So my sister comes into town tonight. She's gonna be at the show to support me. I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to see her. So it'll be nice to have family there. And then, like I said, we're going to Austin tomorrow, so I will keep you guys posted and show y'all our day tomorrow, one day out. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some good sleep tonight. That's another issue, but we'll talk about that later. All right, talk to y'all later.